Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Sammy BAYA. I'm a relationship expert. Please welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. All right. All right. Now, this live video is all about relationships. It's all about relationships. We are going to discuss the qualities of a good relationships. The qualities of a good relationship. Don't worry about what I'm trying to do. I just hope we'll have some good video production. So what are the qualities of a good or healthy relationship? Now, many people who are in relationships have challenges in their relationships. They have difficult relationships. They have faulty relationships. Not because these people want to be in difficult or an unhealthy relationship, but these people did build a wrong kind of relationship, and that's why they are in faulty relationships. So when you build the right kind of relationship, then everything would fall into place. If you build a right relationship, then everything will fall in place. So what are the qualities that your relationship should have? Number one, your relationship should have love. Without love, then you might not have a happy relationship. You might not have a successful relationship. For you to be very happy, for you to be truly happy in your relationship, you need to have a partner that you truly love. You need to have a partner who truly loves you in return. If you have a partner that you love and they love you back, then you will be a happy person. In fact, this is the basic foundation. This is the basis or the cornerstone of what a healthy relationship should stand for. So with love as the cornerstone of your relationship, then you are assured of a happy, you're almost assured of having a happy, healthy, successful relationship. The other component of a happy relationship is friendship. When there's love and there's friendship in your relationship, then you're assured of being happy in that relationship. You do not need only to be friends. You don't need to be lovers with your partner only, but you should also be best of friends. So for that relationship to be healthy, you must be friends also. Then you'll have a happy relationship. The other thing that must be present for a relationship to be healthy, to be a happy one, to be a successful one, is honesty. If you build your relationship on the foundation of honesty, you'll be a happy person. When I talk of honesty, I mean you avoid those little lies The lies that you think don't matter in your relationship matter so much. Those lies, eliminate them. You should not have those small lies in your relationship. If you eliminate those small lies in your relationship, then you are assured of having a happy, successful relationship. So the other thing is faithfulness. Be faithful to your partner. When you are unfaithful to your partner, when you cheat on your partner, when you practice infidelity in your relationship, you will destroy that relationship. For trust to exist in your relationship, being honest, being faithful, in short, don't cheat on your partner, and your relationship will be a happy one. Your relationship will be a successful one. For you to have a successful, happy relationship, you should have a shared purpose. All right? Have a shared purpose. What are your goals in that relationship? When you and your partner have a common goal, then that relationship will be very successful. Working together, failing together, succeeding together, planning together, dreaming together would help increase or strengthen that bond in that relationship. So do things together. Have a common goal, a common purpose for that relationship. So succeed together, and you will be happy in that relationship. Another important element in that relationship, for it to be a happy, successful one, is understanding. Be an understanding partner to your partner. If there is lack of understanding in a relationship, it might not be a happy one. Empathy, putting yourself in your partner's shoes. Be selfless. Don't be a narcissist. Stop over-controlling your partner. All this will build understanding in your relationship. So for a relationship to be successful and a happy one, you should also practice what we call patience. Every relationship needs patience. If patience is present in your relationship, then understanding automatically follows. When you talk of love in a relationship, love needs a lot of patience for it to grow. So if you have patience in your relationship, imagine everything will work out well. Everything will tick. Communication is another element that builds a successful, happy relationship. Without communication, probably there'll be no relationship. Communication is what brings about understanding in a relationship. And you see, without understanding, that relationship most likely will fail. Couples who know how to communicate with each other, they understand each other better. So effective communication brings about better understanding, and it brings about a successful relationship. Then there is loyalty. When you are in a relationship, marriage, dating relationship with someone, the first thing you find yourself promising that person is what we call loyalty. You know, for that relationship to be very successful, then couples need to be true and loyal to each other. Then the other element in a successful relationship is what we call togetherness. If a relationship is full of love, is full of friendship, is full of togetherness, then that relationship will be full of happiness. Couples who do things together, they stay together. They stay happily together. So, just a question for those who are watching this live stream. What kind of relationship have you been building with your partner? Don't be shy to say it in the comment section below. What kind of relationship have you been building with your partner? Tell us. We are here listening. Now, what are the qualities of a healthy relationship? So, what we are looking at, I'm just going to emphasize on the points that I've discussed already. Your relationship is healthy if you and your partner try to see things from each other's point of view, even when you disagree with each other. Your relationship will be healthy if you completely trust your partner, and if your partner trusts you or feels the same way too. Your relationship is healthy if you and your partner know each other's aspirations in life. Your relationship is healthy if you and your partner are comfortable telling each other things that make you feel vulnerable. In short, if you open up to your partner, then and you're comfortable doing that, that's a healthy relationship. Your relationship is healthy if you support your partner to achieve their dreams, and if your partner also supports you to achieve your dreams. Your relationship is healthy if you know your partner's favorite things and your partner knows your favorite things too. Your relationship is healthy if you respect your partner's other relationships with family or friends and your partner does the same too. Your relationship is healthy if you enjoy spending time with your partner and your partner also enjoys spending time with you. Your relationship is healthy if your partner is always there for you when you need them, and you're always there for them when they need you. Your relationship is healthy if you know what makes your partner happy and your partner knows what makes you happy. Your relationship is healthy if you don't expect your partner to be perfect without any flaws or shortcomings. And if your partner doesn't expect you to be perfect as well. Your relationship is healthy if you always appreciate your partner. And if your partner always appreciates you, then that is a healthy relationship. Your relationship is healthy if you feel secure being with your partner, and your partner feels secure being with you. If you feel confident that your partner will not cheat, and your partner feels the same too, then you are in a healthy relationship. Your relationship is healthy if you are happy when your partner is successful, and your partner feels the same way when you are successful too. Your relationship is healthy if you and your partner are playful with each other. Your relationship is healthy if you have shared more positive moments with your partner than negative moments. Your relationship is healthy if you don't feel inferior or superior to your partner, but you see your partner as a teammate. Your relationship is healthy if you are physically affectionate with each other. Your relationship is healthy if you think about your partner when you're not with your partner, and your partner thinks about you when they're not with you. Okay, now let's look at the friendship kind of relationship. How do you know that someone is a good friend? A good friend is honest. They speak openly from the heart. They will not backbite you behind your back. A good friend is dependable. You can rely on them. They'll never let you down. You can always count on them. They'll always stand up for you. A good friend is not judgmental. They'll not judge the choices you make, regardless of how these choices may differ from their choices. A good friend is loyal. If you have a friend and want to know if he's a good friend, they must be loyal. They won't let others criticize you, and they won't gossip about you. A good friend will always support you. They won't only be supportive in good times. They'll support you in bad times as well. A good friend is fun to be with. They're not always negative, but you'll always enjoy their company. They always see the positive side of life. They are empathetic. They are good listeners. They listen to you. A good friend is trustworthy. It's someone you can trust when you are vulnerable. You can be real with them. Now, what do you think about your friendship or your relationship? Do you think it's a healthy one? Do you think it's a good relationship? Tell us, do you think your relationship is a healthy one? You are in a healthy relationship if your partner brings out the very best in you. A relationship is not just about you having sex with someone or just to get a companion. You can get that from anywhere, even a brothel. A relationship is meant to bring you in contact with someone who cares about your well-being. Someone who genuinely wants to promote your interests. If your partner does not inspire you or challenge you to improve yourself and to better yourself, then probably they are not right for you. Your partner is supposed to encourage you and to support you to pursue and attain greater heights. They're supposed to see your flaws and to help you overcome them. They're supposed to turn your weaknesses into your strengths. If your partner does not offer you this, then they're simply not right for you. How do you know if you are in a healthy relationship? If your partner puts you first before anything else and anyone else, then you are in a healthy relationship. The moment you come together with your partner in that relationship, you quietly or silently have agreed to put each other first, above everyone and everything else. Nobody is allowed to take the other person's positions in your life. It is your partner who comes first. Not work, not friends, and not family. Your partner must always put you and your interests ahead of everything else. If your partner can put you first above their work, their friends, and their family, then that is a clear reflection of how much they truly care for you. If they fail to do this, it means that they do not think highly of you. And you should not want to be in a relationship where you mean nothing to someone. You are in a healthy relationship if trust is not an issue. If there is no trust, then there is no relationship. No trust means the relationship has no future and it will crash very, very soon. A healthy relationship is a relationship where there is faith and trust between the partners. There is perfect understanding and openness, and there is no secrecy in a relationship full of trust. One person doesn't shut their partner out. They inform them on everything that happens around their life. When you are with someone you trust in your relationship, you feel very safe, you feel very secure with them, and you don't ever have reason to think that your partner is cheating on you. So, if you see yourself in that relationship with your partner beyond now, beyond present, then you're in a healthy, good relationship. Clearly, if your partner has no plans of being with you beyond now or beyond a few weeks to come or months, then clearly there is no reason why they should be in your life right now. So if someone is good enough for dating, then probably that person should be good enough for you to spend your rest of your life with them. Your partner must show signs that they want to be with you in their life beyond now. So if you're in a relationship where there are no plans for the future, or where your partner doesn't make any efforts to show you, their goals, their family, they don't want to discuss any topics about parenting or starting a family, then clearly it means you should not be with them. A relationship should be a source of happiness. It should be a source of peace. So if you are in a relationship where you are constantly under emotional torture and pain, because of an abusive or unfaithful partner, then that relationship is unhealthy for you. And what you need to do is to move on very fast before you break down. And finally, if you are in a healthy relationship, you will know when times become hard. Because the fact is that hard times do not change your partner. You see, you can love and be loved when things are sweet, rosy, flowery. But the true test of love comes in when you stay strong and when you support your partner in difficult times. So if your partner changes from being that loving and caring person to this unconcerned, temperamental person when things go wrong, then what it means is that you don't need those people in your life. So clearly, if you want to know you are in a healthy relationship, then clearly observe these things, these signs we've discussed. All right. Now the big question is this: do you think you are in a healthy relationship? Are you in a healthy relationship? Are you in a healthy relationship? That's the big question I'm asking you. So what are the things that you should be willing to do if you want your relationship to be a healthy one? Healthy relationship. Quit blaming each other when things go wrong. Learn to take responsibilities. Never bring up old fights if you want to be in a healthy relationship. Don't bring back old quarrels, because these ones, they bring more troubles. If you have truly forgiven your partner, then those past fights and mistakes that your partner made must be let go, must remain in the past. The other thing you must be willing to do if you want your relationship to be healthy is to stop withholding apologies. So if you've wronged your partner, be mature enough and apologize. You don't lose anything by apologizing. You don't lose anything by saying sorry. It will not take anything from you. So if you want a healthy relationship, show some act of kindness every day. Kindness to your partner is synonymous with love to your partner. The other thing to stop doing is to stop comparisons if you want to be in a healthy relationship. Stop comparing relationship. Be thankful for the person you have. So don't expect to have a healthy relationship when all what you do is a relationship. Then that's an unhealthy move. Then of course, learn to appreciate. Learn to appreciate anything your partner does for you, no matter how little. The importance of appreciation is so much, you cannot even underestimate it. So if you want a healthy relationship, learn to be selfless. Many relationships and marriages suffer and fail because people are very selfish. Partners tend to be selfish. When you cut off selfishness from your relationship, You cut off a lot of garbage. So if you want a healthy relationship, you must decide to want it. So how do you know that you are in an unhealthy relationship? When your partner, if you feel that your partner is draining your energy and leaves you feeling exhausted and spent, then that relationship is not healthy for you. If your partner only wants sex from you, or they like it for like you for your looks or for your money, then that relationship is not healthy for you. If your partner is always blaming you for their anger, for their problems, if you are spending so much time defending yourself or trying to be understood, then that relationship is not healthy for you. If your partner says you're stupid, or if they say they're the smart one in that relationship, then it's not a healthy one. If you are always having conflicts in that relationship and arguments all the time, it's not a good relationship. A relationship that is defined by conflict, fighting, blaming, and a lack of forgiveness is an unhealthy relationship. If your partner never makes you feel good about yourself, if they're always pointing out at the flaws that you have at every given opportunity, then please, that relationship is not a good one for you. When you want to talk to your partner about something important and you feel you can't do it, then you're in a wrong relationship. So if there's no trust in that relationship, then it will definitely fail. If you don't feel comfortable confiding in your partner because you're not sure if they will react respectfully or helpfully to you, then that relationship is not a good one for you. If your partner abuses you physically, emotionally, or mentally, it's important to quit that relationship, because you don't want to put your mental and physical safety at risk. If your partner always wants things their way, that relationship is not for you. It's not a good one for you. If you're the only one compromising in that relationship because it is either your partner's way or the highway, then it's not a good relationship for you. If you're trying to be someone else and not yourself just to make your partner happy, or you think your partner might leave you if they truly know who you are, then you're in an unhealthy relationship. If your partner lies to you so many times, if they're never honest, then it's going to be very difficult to know when they're telling the truth. So if your partner embarrasses you privately or publicly, then that relationship is not good for you. So if you're arguing and one or both of you are getting defensive, then that's not a good relationship. Nobody wants to accept that the other person has a good point. And when you don't accept the other partner's blame, that's a very big sign of a bad relationship. If your partner can't communicate with you in a healthy manner, if they're always screaming at you, or if they are doing silent treatment on you, especially on certain issues, tough issues, then that's not a good relationship for you. If you're always lying to others about your partner because you're ashamed of your partner's behavior, then that's not a good relationship for you. If you don't enjoy spending time with your partner, and if you enjoy your partner's absence, then that's not a good relationship. So if your partner tries to control you, control everything you do, like how you spend your money, what kind of friends you can have or invite in your house, what kind of clothes you should put on, those are danger signs that you are in a bad relationship. So how do you tell that you are in a healthy relationship? How do you know? How do you know that you're in a healthy relationship? You can say it in the comment section of this video. And when should you end your relationship? When do you think you should end your relationship? You should end your relationship if you are not happy being in that relationship. Why should you be in a relationship that you're not happy? Of course, you cannot be happy throughout. But if you are in a relationship that makes you unhappy most times, then it is time to end that relationship. If you're in a relationship that where you don't trust your partner, please end that relationship. As I've said earlier, trust is the foundation of any relationship. You can't have a healthy relationship without trust. Of course, it takes time to build trust, but it takes seconds to break that trust. If your partner has broken your trust several times, and if you feel you're not going to ever trust your partner again, then please just consider ending that relationship. You should end that relationship if the communication is poor. For a healthy relationship to take place, communication has to be present. And it has to be good, effective communication. So, if communication in a relationship is poor, then the relationship will suffer. If you have different goals, then you should end that relationship. If your life goals are not in sync with that of your partner, then you should be ending that relationship. Sometimes you might fall in love with someone only to realize later that your goals for the future are very incompatible. Being with someone in your life with incompatible goals is a very big mistake, because very soon that relationship will break, and it could end with so much resentment. So why don't you end that relationship now and save yourself all that time that you'll have wasted? You should end a relationship if you feel insecure. When you are in a healthy relationship, you should feel better about yourself over time and not worse. If being with your partner makes you doubt yourself, and if it makes you feel insecure, then you should not be in that relationship. Your partner should celebrate your strengths and not wreck your self-confidence by making you feel inadequate. So you should also end that relationship if you have fallen out of love. When you end a relationship, you will hurt your partner. But you'll also hurt your partner when you're in a relationship with them, when it's obvious you no longer love them. So be honest with your feelings. If you've fallen out of love with your partner, let them know it and end that relationship. So long as you know you'll not regret ending that relationship. So, what are the other reasons that you think can make you end your relationship with your partner? You can tell us in the comment section of this live stream. What are these signs that your man is hiding something from you? What are the signs that your man is hiding something from you? And you think that that relationship is not healthy? We'll discuss that in the next video. All right. Thank you for watching this live stream. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel if you've not done so. All right. Tell your friends about this channel. Let them subscribe. Let them keep watching my live streams. Let's build each other up. Let's grow together. And let's become a strong support system. Thank you. God bless you.